Hi, it's Hans at happierman.com. Today's topic is you don't have to stay with a verbally abusive wife. Kind of a long title, but I think a lot of us guys are caught in this trap of staying with women that aren't good for us, and that we stay too long for our own good. And some of us will stay with this lady forever, and that means your whole life is ruined. And my point is, you don't have to stay with anyone who is making your life poor, and especially this verbally abusive wife. She is going to make your life very, very, very difficult, very miserable on your part. You're going to have extreme frustration, lots of chaos, lots of drama. And the way you fix this problem is by leaving her. And the sooner, the better, because the sooner you leave, the sooner you can start over recreating your life in a much happier way, because the life can be happy. You can have enormous amounts of happiness and fun and everything that makes life good once you're no longer in this massively negative situation. When you're in a massively negative situation, there's no, by definition, you're not going to have a good life. You can't have a good life just around the edges, just here and there, just on the margins, because the overwhelming power of a verbally abusive person is just going to be, it's going to define your life. You're just trying to survive between one horrible incident and the next episode. You don't have to stay with her. And if this is sounding like something that you're suffering with and you don't know why, you might want to get my book, Leave Your Wife and Become a Happier Man with a 3-Step System, available on the allhappierman.com website. In that book, I go through my story of how I changed my mind, the 3-step system: 1, thinking I mattered; 2, taking action; 3, resting, healing, recharging, and growing, which is what I've been enjoying now for a long, long time. But the point of the book, the 3-step system, is to get your mind right, thinking that you matter, so you will go through with enormously upheaval actions, expending the energy to actually leave her. Because when you're in with a verbally abusive woman, she is going to think she owns you and that you have no say in your life, that she should make all the decisions because you're just a stupid man, and she needs to control you, dominate you, tell you what to do, and usually it's going to be in a verbally abusive manner. And I don't want that for you. I suffered for years under this type of a situation, and I don't feel good about staying at all. I feel like it was a waste of my precious life, and certainly I can't go backward and change it and leave earlier. But you, hearing me now, you can go today. And I won't sugarcoat it. It's going to be, leaving your wife, if she's verbally abusive, is going to be massively difficult. She's going to pull out all the stops to convince you to stay. She'll probably even be really, really nice, and that's even more deceptive. But in your heart of hearts, you know that even if she's nice temporarily, that's only temporary, that she has no capacity to be nice long term. And women who are nice. There are women who can be nice for the long term, and those are the types of ladies that you want to work on finding. And in addition to that, there's nothing wrong with just you being a single guy, enjoying your life without a lot of excess commitments romantically. You may have some from time to time, but being alone and rediscovering the happiness of doing your own thing and being involved with who you want to be involved with for however long you want to be involved with them is enormously freeing and satisfying and happiness creating. You'll find that a man really can only be happy if the lady in his life is very nice and accommodating, or if he's single and he doesn't have an enormous drain on his life. So give that idea some thought, all for now.